Okay. Okay, so we are live now, and today, as promised, is going to be our first stream in English. Our English stream, and we are going to be streaming Trials of Mana as promised. Okay, so let me mute this thing really quickly, and let us begin. Hopefully my connection is not going to fail. Hoping for the best. And I think I lost my connection. Awesome. Wilmer Edison Sea Martinez, let me welcome you. Today we're going to be doing this stream in English. Hopefully it will be of your liking. Hello, how are you? This is actually one of my first games that I ever played when I was a kid. Of course, it was Secret of Mana 2 and it wasn't a ROM, but I think it was a really good game, for me at least. I actually love the... Okay, let me... I am going to switch everything to English now. Come on, how are you? Today we are going to do our stream in English, 100% English. Hopefully this will help us with language, and it's going to be a slight class. Of course, if you do not understand anything or something, feel free to ask, and we are going to continue where we stopped in Holy City of Wendell. And if I remember correctly, my team was Reese, Duran, and Charlotte. Hopefully everything is fine, and okay, there we go. So we were left, we stopped in this area. And you, very happy. That's awesome. Actually, I really enjoy when everything is going well. So we are going to visit the Holy Priest of Wendell. I promised that today we were going to have a stream in English, so hopefully it will be of your liking. And of course, if you have any questions regarding the language or anything, feel free to ask. So, how has been your day, guys? Okay, we have to go speak with the priest. Okay. So, let's speak with this guy. Well, I should maybe play the audio in English, but honestly, the voices are horrible. That's the reason why I left them in Japanese. Okay, so she is actually still looking for her little brother. Okay. And Mon, you said that you were very happy. May I ask why, or may I wonder why? Well, I kind of specialize in the language. That's why I speak a lot of English. So I really appreciate the compliment. That's why I can actually handle a stream in the language. I usually do it in Spanish because most of the people who has seen or watched my stream, they speak little to no English. That's the main reason why I usually speak in Spanish. So he's actually really angry because Mage attacked his town, and now the fairy is actually talking about the Sanctuary of Mana and that the mana tree is dying. Well, actually withering. I should not use that word. I totally forgot about that. Okay, so it's without the mana tree, the seals of the mana stones will break. The Benevolents are monsters. They are the monsters, the main monsters that appear in the game. Okay. Since Reese is my main character, she is the one who needs to retrieve the Sword of Mana from the Sanctuary. Oh, today is your father's birthday? Okay, the only thing that you need to omit in that aspect is, okay, let me see. It would be my father. Okay, it should be like that. Okay? And what you wrote in parentheses, it's I don't know. Actually, it's pronounced no. I don't know if it is written. Well, that's actually how you should write the thing that you wrote in parentheses. Don't worry, that's kind of my job as well. I usually correct my students whenever they're trying to write something, so don't worry, everything's fine, and I will be here to assist you whenever you need to write something or if you want to pronounce something. Okay? Oh yeah, I totally forgot about the story. It's that the Sword of Mana, he's going to tell the story. Don't worry, that's the reason why I'm here. I love this song, by the way. Okay, my little dog is actually knocking on the door. She knows how to do that for some reason. So give me a second. Okay, there we go. You're very welcome. Okay, let me put this here. Okay, so now we have the quest to retrieve the Sword of Mana. Hopefully I will not succumb to the forces of evil. Okay, we need to get mana stones, activate them, and the portal collecting our world to the Sanctuary of Mana should appear. Awesome. So we are going to skip a little bit. Even though I love this song and I love the story, I kind of already know it, but just for the sake of the viewers, I will actually explain a little bit. There are 8 stones that I need to free, per se, to actually activate the mana sword. The mana sword is the thing that will help me defeat the main boss. So he's here talking about that all the people surrounding the area, they wanted to get the mana stones and release the benevolence to conquer the world. So the goddess of mana decided to seal these beasts so that no one would be able to use their power. And actually those beasts were in charge of destroying everything. My English is bad, I can speak and sometimes write because I'm very shy. Well, actually, no, it's not bad. You're actually writing okay. You're actually using the correct tenses, the correct, the correct spelling. There are some basic things that need to be fixed, but there's no problem with that. Actually, you can actually improve if you practice. That's the main point. Practice, practice, practice. And if someone actually tells you that practice does not work, he or she is lying to you. Practice is very important whenever you are learning a language or whenever you are using a language. If you stop practicing, you forget. If you do not like the language and do not practice, even if you will actually forget way faster. Okay? So don't worry, man, you actually can practice. Write to me in English, and I will be glad to assist you. That's actually the main point why I'm doing this stream in English. So that everyone who actually comes in can practice their English. And actually, if you practice something, you'll get better. And one thing that actually, well, these were my first English teachers. Video games were my first teachers because when I was a kid, there were no translations, unless you lived in Spain. So if you wanted to play a game, you needed to play it in English. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Gear stats. We are going to give her the HP boost. Oh, awesome. Okay, there we go. So we need to go back, and we are probably going to succumb to the first boss, but maybe I will be able to defeat it without major problems. Okay. Okay, we have Charlotte back. There we go. But yes, man, don't worry. You actually can speak it. Yes, everyone can. The first thing that you need to remove from your mind is that you cannot do something. That's the first point. Gonzalez Yayo, thank you very much for your like. I really appreciate it. And well, we are going to look for the Rockin' the Way. Thank you very much. We are going to try and heal and level up. So we need to be at least on level 9 to be able to defeat the boss without any major problems. So if everything is okay, I will be able to win. And thankfully this is not a Nuzlocke, otherwise I would have lost already. And we are actually going to try some new things, okay? Okay, let me remember. You skip, okay. You dodge with that. This is the main... Okay, there we go. And we have to defeat these mushrooms. Well, mushroom. Okay, we defeated the goblins. Okay. Good thing that I was able to dodge. When I was, it says, when I was 9 years old, I learned English in my school, but I need more practice. Yes, and practice is both C's. Okay, there we go. So whenever you're talking about age, you are X years old. That's usually how you write whenever you are talking about age. You always need to add the old. For example, the main difference between Spanish and English whenever talking about age, it's the verb. Whenever we are talking in Spanish, we say that we have that age. But in English, we say that we are that age. Okay? But we always need to add years old. Okay? And I need more practice. You should write it like this. Okay, just give me a second. But yeah, usually you need to be careful whenever you're talking about age. It's always old, okay? Awesome. We need to defeat some zombies. Okay, there we go. But yes, don't worry, man. Actually, yes, it's practice, practice, practice. That's the main secret to success in mastering a language. Okay, now I managed to dodge that. Okay, now she's asleep again. Don't worry, don't worry. That's usually practice. That's the main reason. What you're doing right now is practicing and practicing a lot. And by the way, whenever you laugh, if you're writing in English, you always laugh with an H instead of a J. Okay, there we go. Now that I remember, I needed to heal. There we go. It's not necessary to save, since I know that I am not going to pass. So, we are going to cross this part. Okay, so let's give it a shot. Yeah, we crossed to the other side. And now we are going to defeat these monsters that are level 5. Okay. Awesome, Duran is almost a level up. So we are going to continue with our quest, and hopefully, okay, one candy. some money. Okay. Seriously. I like this game? Yes, I love it. This is actually one of my favorite games. Okay, now let's defeat this Rabite. And there we go. Duran leveled up. Some chocolate. Yes, I do love this game. It was my favorite game when I was a kid. Skanda Krapia, thank you very much for your like. Really appreciate it. I made a promise that today was going to be in English, so I'm streaming in English today. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue. Thank you for sharing. Lionel, thank you very much. Okay, so I made a promise, and hopefully today's stream will actually help you improve a little bit your English. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. If you understand what I'm saying, and just enjoy. Mike, what's up? So today we are streaming Trials of Mana. Usually, well, it was called Secret of Mana 2. And oh boy. Your favorite game, Halo. Yeah, Halo, it's a really nice game. I will not deny that. One of my favorite times in Halo was Trials of Mana. Actually, this was not brought to America legally. Yes, that's the reason why a lot of people are not familiar with the game. It was not brought to America until I think 2 years ago. In this format. The original game was for the SNES console. What's up, my dear friend? Today we are streaming in English as promised yesterday. Well, actually this morning. And we are going to farm for some levels. We are going to farm some enemies. Yes, she has been supporting me, so I really appreciate it. Okay. Hopefully I will not lose connection in this area, because I'm really close to a boss. Okay, level 5, that's good. Now I need to defeat these goblins. It's practicing. ing. Whenever you use the verb to be, you always need to add ing after the verb. Lionel, thank you very much for that notify. Really appreciate it. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Now it's nighttime. My dear friend Freddy, thank you very much for that like. I really appreciate it. Ariana, thank you. Yes, and you can come in. What you're saying is, I know that it's English class, but I didn't know how to speak English, so teacher, I'm late. May I come in? Sure. So, yes, I'm kicking their butt. Their buttocks. Okay, there we go. Ah, come on. It has a shield. There we go. And one go. There we go. 58 points. So you actually got out of your philosophy class? Awesome. Don't worry, don't worry. Okay, so Freddy says, well, Delmo, it's almost my time to get out, the end of my shift. I'll see you later on Dead by Daylight with Yayo. Hopefully it has updated, and if not, we'll continue with Assassin's Creed. Okay, so the class has already finished, that's amazing. Okay, as long as you're not skipping class, everything's fine. If you are skipping class, even though I would love you to have you here, I will actually have to ask you to attend your school. School is important. Okay, so we are defeating these bats. There we go. I need to get to level 9. Otherwise the boss is going to be almost impossible. Actually, this game is way easier than its SNES version. And she is stating, it's not true, my class already finished, that's why I'm here. So, thank you. Warrior lollies? Yeah, kind of. Not exactly. I'm using a princess. This is the daughter of a high priest, and he is the main warrior of a kingdom. So yeah, you kind of have. There are 3 and 3, 3 female characters and 3 male characters that actually appear in the game. All of them are related, and well, there are 3 different types of endings. This is a really complete game, actually. Okay, so Lionel is saying, I will only stay watching the stream to learn a little bit of English without writing anything. Don't worry, bro. Actually, if you write something in Spanish, I'll read it in English. That's kind of part of the point here. So don't worry. If you want to learn a language, you actually need to get involved in the language. That's one of the main reasons why I decided to make this stream in English. And let's defeat this goblin. There we go. Oh yeah, totally forgot. Okay, they almost defeated me. Well, my main character. So Lionel, don't worry. As long as you're here, I'm happy. Okay, level 5. Okay, let's see what's here. We got some candy. Okay, I'm not that good in English, so Susa White and Melissa Gomez, drink water. You actually might go to Canada? Really? Wow! If you do, congratulations, my friend. I would recommend for you to go in the summer, not on winter. On winter time. Actually, I wouldn't even recommend for you to go there on spring. Well, actually, yes, go in spring. It's very beautiful, but if you're allergic to pollen, allergies are really common. Okay, we're 33. Gis and I already paid the inscription so she can get a diploma in business administration. Oh, okay. Actually, my friend, I recommend for you to take this certification called IELTS. That will actually be kind of required. And as long as both of you pass the exam, you will not have to renew it like the TOEFL. IELTS is a certification from Cambridge. Sorry, Delmo. I'm not. No, it's a. Oh, you will go to Manitoba? Awesome. Then don't go there winter time. So it's. I don't speak. It's like that, Ariana. That's how you should write it. She's preparing for the IELTS? Awesome. Big recommendation, my friend. When she gets the IELTS, the first part, if I remember correctly, yes, you can go to the bathroom. Actually, go to the washroom. You are not. The only thing that you need to do is practice, my friend. Ariana, you just need to practice. Yeah, the minimum that is required for the IELTS, my friend, is 6.5. That's the minimum amount that is required for you to actually be able to study or work in Canada. Because that means that you can actually be independent over there. Okay, so yes, my friend, if you get a 7.5, that's amazing. But yes, if I remember correctly, what you need to do is first. If I remember correctly, first was listening, the second part was reading comprehension, third one was grammar, and fourth was speaking. So, if you are actually trying your best, Ariana, that's the most important part. This is still around 6. Okay. Yeah, the autocorrector is awful. In any language, it messes up your messages. Yeah. Yes, because remember, if you take the IELTS, you will actually... The result is for life. Okay? So if you actually get that certification, that will be your certification for life. You can update your score, but I would recommend for you to try your best for the first section to get a really good score on the first try, and after that you will be fine, because that actually is required for you to work or study over there. So if you're helping her, that's amazing, my friend. There we go. Oh boy. So if you need any help, my friend, feel free to ask me, okay? Okay, Charlotte is really weak right now, but I need her to learn her healing spells. If she does, then I actually will go right away to the boss. Okay. Yeah, it's a really expensive step. Not a little expensive, it's really expensive. And actually, the first exam is the cheap one. The second turn, it's actually way more expensive. Because if I remember correctly, to redo the test, you need to pay around 35,000 pesos or something like that. Now that I remember. Mike, thank you very much for that like. Really appreciate it. Okay, here we go. And we are going to... There we go. 5 points. 2. I'm going for my dictionary in English. It's okay, don't worry, don't worry. Feel free to go. Okay. Yeah, I need to equip them. Okay. Oh, bad. No, actually need counter. And here we need the HP boost. And Ariana, yes, you're doing fine. The problem that you have, and I'm going to be 100% honest with you, is that you are scared to practice it. So don't worry. Okay, let me switch this. So yes, Ariana, you're doing fine. Okay? Remember, this is the best advice that I am going to give you. If you're actually learning a language, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Okay? That's the most important part. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Okay. She got poisoned. Amazing. So, don't worry. The best thing that can happen whenever you are learning something is to make mistakes. Nobody is going to be perfect on their first try. Okay. We defeated the bats. Okay, now we're going to get these rabbits and goblin. There we go. Almost level 6. Let's really forget about this. Okay. Yeah, Miguel is totally right. One of the best ways to improve your English is to speak with native speakers. Yeah, if you speak with foreigners are people who do not live in the country, your English will improve because you will have no choice. And that is a really big lesson of life. Okay, so now we are on Mana Day. It's... Okay. We need to... Oh boy. There we go. If you call to hotels or something of the sort and you do it frequently, you will gain a lot of experience. Yes. IE is an example. You actually can write EG, that it means example given. There are many ways to write that. But what Mike is saying is totally true. One really good thing that you could do. Okay, there we go. But the most important part about learning is don't be afraid. Yes, you will make mistakes, but that's part of the experience. If you never make mistakes, you will never correct them. Or at least if someone tells you, hey, you should write it like this, or you should do it like this. Okay, level 6, that's good. There we go. There we go. Yes, I'm going to equip it here. Okay. And the next one is this one. There we go. Okay, so we already leveled up to level 6. So yes, the best advice that I actually can give you if you're learning something, try to get a speaking partner or a writing partner. If you do, it will be really helpful. During everything of stream, not speak Spanish. Difficulty understanding trying. Well, you're not trying to use your translator. That's good. Okay, yes, there might be sometimes that I speak in Spanish if you are actually not understanding anything. If you ask me, okay, switch to Spanish, I will. Really? Okay. And it would be during all the stream. Will you not speak Spanish? Do not use the A, that is an extra. It's difficult to understand, but I'm trying. Don't worry. Bebecita, thank you very much for joining our stream. Yeah, it's kind of like English classes with Delmo. Okay, so don't worry. If you really need me to speak something in Spanish, I will. The most important aspect of this is not to suffer through it, but just go with it. The reason why I am doing this is for you to practice. Okay? Yeah, it's your first experience and that's amazing. It's really good. Okay? There we go. Don't worry, don't worry. The first thing is my first experience is written correctly, so don't worry. There we go. Don't worry, don't worry. She's saying, I only popped in for a little bit because I do not speak English and I do not understand it, so bye. Don't worry, bebecita, no te preocupes. There you go, I spoke Spanish. Yeah, a full year course in English is really expensive. Don't worry, my friend Carlos. I'm going to be here for a little bit. So, thank you. I really appreciate your likes and sharing the stream. So, thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay. So we're level 6. I think I can defeat the boss on level 7. On level 6 is going to be really difficult. Yeah, this is a unique opportunity because I will actually clarify any doubts or any mistakes that you have. I will correct them for free. I usually give classes about this, so yes, it's kind of like a free course. And besides, it's going to be while watching a stream. It's like watching a movie, pretty much. So don't worry, don't worry. There we go. Defeated. Okay, let's see. No, it's okay. So, let's begin with the beginning. This actually is a really good opportunity for you to practice. If it's required, I will actually give a lesson. So, it's okay, don't worry. Relax, don't be afraid to ask, and just enjoy. There we go. Well, here Ariana is stating, at least I wrote something a little bit okay. So don't worry, you actually did okay. The most important aspect in this scenario, you need to practice. While doing some research, a full English course in Canada is at least over 10,000 Canadian dollars. Yes. Because you are required to stay there for at least 2 years. And, well, it's not only the English class, you're also spending money on food, a place to stay. So don't worry. There we go. There we go. So yeah, actually, life in Canada, and that's depending on the area that you decided to invest in. If you are talking about really expensive places in Canada, you would actually be speaking about either Vancouver or Toronto. Okay, so yeah, you actually spend a lot of money in classes. Not that I think about it. Okay, we're gaining a really good experience. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Okay, I made a mistake, and I have a map and I do not know why I don't use it. There we go. That's why he is starting in Manitoba, because I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. So let's see. Let me drink some water. Don't worry, Ariana. And you say that you do not use English. Bug is English. In Spanish, well, if I'm going to speak proper Spanish, I would not use bug. I would use se averió, se trabó. So that would be the correct way to actually say it in Spanish. But don't worry. Yeah, I drank water already. And I almost choked. Okay, so you don't speak English? Remember, whenever you are actually speaking in English, there is no tacit subject. You actually need to write, I don't speak English. Okay? Spanish has a lot of grammatical rules that are amazing, but in English we do not have that many. The problem with English is pronunciation. And yeah, don't worry. The only thing I'm a little bit worried is about the crazy winter of Manitoba. Yeah, bro. If you were going to live in Manitoba, you need to prepare to at least learn to enjoy minus 40 Celsius on a good winter. You might even have minus 50. There we go. Two. And three. Almost level 7. When I get to level 7 with all of them, okay. If I do not learn English here, please throw me a gigantic dictionary. Don't worry. Okay, let's see. There we go. 7. There we go. 17. Okay. Don't worry, Ariana. If you actually... Well, right now you're working with your listening skills. And your writing. If you try to write, of course. Okay, 4. There we go, one more. There we go. Level 7, and now we're waiting only for Charlotte. Can I be the one who tosses the dictionary? Don't be mean, my friend. She is trying her best, so let's keep it like that. Really? There we go. Just kidding. Yeah, don't worry. She will not need that. She will continue practicing. And there we... Oh, come on! I'm going for a glass of water and food. Okay, yeah. Enjoy your meal. Remember to drink water, my friends. Yes, that's a lesson for life. Especially if you're going to be speaking a lot. There we go. Ah, come on. Oh boy. There we go. And bring me a taco, please. Make that 2, please. Aileen, KMS. Let's save that now all of the 3 of them are level 7. Actually, I should have saved after doing this. Fortitude, yes. Intelligence, yes. Strength. Okay, let's see. Let's save. And let's give it a shot. Okay. This is our first boss. Okay, let's see. Oh, a hot dog. Don't worry, don't worry. There we go. First boss was defeated. Yeah. It works. Well, in English they named it Lumina. The original name is Wisp actually. Okay, we need to save the mana world. Where's the light stone? The old ruins. You cannot get there. Okay. It's safe. Okay. Powers from light. Okay. Now we can get back. It works for me. There we go. Now I have to leave this place. But first, I am going to refill a little bit. There we go. Let's get out of here. Now I can save. There we go. You know what? I'm not gonna fight there. Let's see what the other place arrives. Okay, hence a hot dog. Okay, that works as well. There we go. This is the new path. There we go. And level up. Now everyone is... Now everyone is level 8. Chili dogs? Oh yeah, they're amazing. Okay, yes, let's equip the learned ability. Let's see. Nope, we're going to stay with this one. Okay, here we are going to... Hot dog. Thank you very much. Really, really appreciate it. And the last one. There we go. Oh boy. Okay, yes, they are trying to invade the holy city of Wendell. So... now we are going to see a little bit of the story, and I'm going to save, and we will finish for today. So thank you very much for everyone who stayed here with us. I totally forgot to link our social networks, but here is the story of why everything is going on. That is the land of Mana. All the fairies were seeing that the tree was perishing, started to wither, and they need a hero to take the sword of Mana and awaken the goddess. They made this quest. There were 4 fairies. 4 fairies in the Holy Land. They left to try to get the hero, and all of them, she was the only survivor. She was the only survivor. That's the only reason why we only have 1 fairy in the team. Yeah, I totally agree with Mike. The chili dog is amazing. And now we're in jail. And this other girl was a prisoner as well. Angela. And what she did is pretty much seduce the guard. That's why you don't trust a pretty face. And there we go. Where is the... Oh. There we go. We have saved. We arrived to Jad Stronghold. And... well, thank you very much for sticking with me on today's small stream. I have to finish for today, but I'll see you tomorrow again in another stream, but this time it will be in Spanish. Okay, really appreciate for you to stick up with me. Thank you very much. Now I'm switching. Muchísimas gracias por habernos acompañado en el stream del día de hoy. El día de hoy sí fue un experimento de hacer el stream en inglés. Si les gustó, puede que los traiga de vez en cuando. No va a ser siempre, probablemente sea una vez a la semana para que puedan practicar el idioma. Y bueno, Ariana, no te preocupes. Hiciste lo que pudiste y eso es bueno, eso es lo que importa. Si tú te esfuerzas, siempre vas a lograr lo que te propongas, ¿ok? Recuerda ese consejo, es un consejo de vida. No te rindas y vas a ver que vas a poder avanzar en tus prácticas con el idioma. El día de mañana vamos a streamear, si mal no me acuerdo, vamos a streamear algo de Super Nintendo o probablemente Fire Emblem. Y el jueves vamos a continuar nuestro stream con Pokémon, el reto Nuzlocke. Nos estamos viendo, hermanos. Por favor, no se olviden de apoyar a mis compañeros Freddy Games, Fermat Juega, Rocking the Way, Manu Goodman, Jonas Design, Rio Gameplays, y creo que son todos los que tengo en mente ahorita. Así que les invito también que puedan trabajar en apoyarlos. Muchísimas gracias, chavos. Se les agradece de antemano. Y pues gracias por todo. Nos estamos viendo. Hasta mañana.